Welcome to the Business Shop Podcast, where our guests speak on meeting the challenges of entrepreneurship, as well as offer tips and advice on business, marketing, technology, and more. Whether you are a newbie or a seasoned professional, this episode is for you. I am your host, Audrey Wiggins. Let's chop it up. Hello, Chop Squad and friends, and Happy New Year. Audrey Wiggins, the Tech Diva, is here to bid farewell along with you of 2024 and welcome 2025. Just remember what's in your hands, what you have in your hands. Okay, never forget that. These are the gifts, all your talents, all your wisdom and your knowledge. Your creativity is right here. So plug into it and let's move on with excitement and with vigor into the new year, making things happen for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, for our region, for the world, right? One person at a time. One person can make a difference. And so the two adages I like to talk about is, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Just make sure you're chewing and grinding that meat up real good so you can swallow it, not swallowing it whole. We don't want you choking out there, right? We want to have good digestion, as well as the other famous saying is the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. One step, all right, just one step. And there's a gospel song that talks about if we take one step, God will do the rest. Okay, I'm on that one as well. We want to move forward definitely with wisdom. So just wanted to come by and wish you well, and hopefully we get involved next year. Let's do some more. With you're doing your podcast. Let me know how I can help with your marketing, because most of you remember, I retired. I got something crazy going on here. I retired this year. So I'm done, folks, at the Cleveland State University. I want to call them out because jobs are blessings, right? Jobs fund dreams, right? Jobs fund our dreams, okay? They also fund our livelihoods, our shelters and our clothing and our meals, and, keep up with my glasses. So sometimes you get tired of going to work and it's like, oh God, please deliver me for this job. But just remember, when you get tired, just remember what it's actually doing for you. And those of you who have been blessed enough to have never worked for anybody except yourself or your family, keep going and spread that wealth. All right. Let's just keep it going. But congratulations to everyone. If you're just starting or if you've been out there 5, 10, 15, 20, over 30 years and more, wishing you the best and keep pushing and keep chugging along. And also want to invite you to come to our January Summit, Elevating the You and Entrepreneur. This one's all about jumpstarting your success for 2025. So it really doesn't matter where you are in your business. You can, a novice, a newbie, or, seasoned entrepreneur, there's always room for improvement. We can relearn things that we already know. And that's what I like about being a lifelong learner, is that you're staying current, relevant, you're building relationships and keeping your relationship strong, because we need each other to make things happen, not just for customers to get paid. We are in business to make money. We need mentors. We need to be mentors and be a mentee. And it's always like there's 3 levels that we need. We need somebody that's going alongside us about where we are. We need the person that's behind us so we can help bring them forward. And then we need to be mentored by the ones that some paces in front of us. So we have some aspiration. Okay, this is where I want to go. I need to make this happen. And we're not being those people. We're being us, but the journey, the character, the know-how, the skill sets that take us to those, help us to make those steps. That's what more where I'm getting at as far as the emulation goes, and to help us to trash that imposter syndrome. Just throw that stuff away. In 24, I ain't carrying that crap with me into 2025, and I want you to do the same thing. We got to get rid of that. All right. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but just, that's where our mentors come in handy, on them knees praying and calling out to God, and your spouse or your friends. Hey, help me. I'm slipping over here now. And if you need to see a psychologist, please do. There's nothing wrong with that. And very helpful. I've done it and doing it some more. I've had guests on my original shows, and I get some more on here now talking about our mental health and and our well-being. Before something happens, just having that person that we can trust to bounce things off and really be vulnerable with, because we need to be able to be vulnerable to walk in our greatness. And so always remember that. So going forward, all right. So I want you to make sure that you plug in with this year's summit, bit.ly, Jumpstart Your Success 2025. Get signed up. We have some robust speakers. You're doing 3 days this week, y'all. This year. Well, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Saturday will be our sessions that will go from 9 to 3:30 is we'll have the transformational dream team back. Some of the other members that are part of it are on Friday night for the fireside chat. Going to be doing that, talking about entrepreneurship, ups and downs, and just the journey. And sometimes it's good just to sit around the table and just talk. All right. So we're going to talk about being an entrepreneur and, how that it has affected our lives and, what we've got out of it and what we hope to get out of it, even still. So there's hundreds of years between all of us. So make sure you get plugged into that. Last time we had Deion Jones, and she came and she got us off with our rumps and got us going. I was in the chair and I thought, wow, I had a good workout there. I started feeling my heart rate going up. So I was excited about that. So we hope to bring her back with that. And Thursday, we're trying to plan something very special for that Thursday. So I don't have that quite worked out yet, but you'll be seeing it as we post on the event page as well as the different social channels. So make sure you stay plugged into what I'm doing and the other speakers, you'll be able to follow them as well. Trying to also try something new instead of like just your traditional Zoom webinar. I'm going to try to bring in almost the elements of a live event where you have the lobby with the exhibitors and your sponsors. So we're going to work that out as well. So definitely, if you want to take part in being a virtual exhibitor and be a sponsor for the summit coming up, we have the 4 of them, so we'll work out some discounts, some bonuses if you sign up for all 4. So look for that as well. Again, bit.ly / Jumpstart Your Success 2025. And I want to make sure that everybody, let me pull up last episodes. Make sure you plug in to these last episodes that we did for the year. The last one, I'm going to go backwards here. 8 Laws of Irresistibility, Leveraging AI for Small Business Growth. That was with Shahar Boyayan. And I think she's going to be part of the summit as well. So she's going to be doing, of course, AI. From Shy to Spotlight, Caroline Vasowski. And I was just on her show as well. So make sure you look for that inspired choice. And this is all about inspiring entrepreneurial leap. She was an accountant, and she went from being an accountant to, and that was an entrepreneur business as well. But it's all about crunching the numbers. She was shy, and this woman has made, I think this past year, over 800 or something episodes. She was out there daily talking. She's from Germany. She learned English. It's just, oh my gosh, she was a fireball. Picture your success, strategic branding through John D'Amato's lens. This man is up in New York City. I'm ready to pack my bags and go up there and get a photo shoot done, y'all. Okay. And we have Breaking Free, how mid-career men can escape corporate burnout and build their own business with Anna Yernova. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. All my shows are awesome. I always say that. I'm excited about my guests. And because they do bring it, they bring the value. And I'm just really excited about all of you who have been a guest on the show and those who goes to come are getting new ones lined up already. From impossible to inevitable, Keith Ellis on 10 times the goals, magic questions. That's his thing, magic questions. And the $10,000 mindset. Okay, so get ready, listen to that podcast, and I want you to get ready to shell out the 10K, okay, because he's going to be worth it. Listen up. All right, from hidden to headline, building brand authority with PR and media with Leonard Shiner. He's got some different strategies and things going on with PR. You're going to want to listen to him. And next we had from ads to AI, how email marketing can transform your revenue in 90 days with Kat Valverde. And if you know anything about me, I love me some email marketing, but we got to stay compliant, y'all. All right, creating a culture of innovation, insights from Nick Jane. All right. And so we're going backwards here. I'm in October, almost back to September. Boosting your online business, strategy, strengths, and room for growth with who? Me, your host with the most, Audrey Tech Diva Wiggins. All right. And before that, we had, excuse me, unlocking personal freedom and purpose. How the Shine Curve empowers creators to scale with intent and impact. Oh, wow. He was on one of our speakers. We're going to get him back too. All right, what's next here? Solving the $650 billion distraction crisis. What? With Lori Sates. Her mission is to improve focus and productivity. All right, so it must be $650 billion of lost stuff out there. We want to gain that back. And we're gonna jumpstart our success and get back our 650 million collected dollars. All right. Empowering families, how Office on the Go makes senior benefits and paperwork easy. And this is with Pamela Coleman. That's a very different twist because a lot of times we talk about the actual services and things and tools that we need to run and work our businesses. But we also are people, right? So we may have elderly parents at home. We may be taking care of siblings or spouses. And so Office on the Go is a great help with that. And this was a fun one from Accra, Ghana to Atlanta, how Bloom's Bar innovative nightlife concept is shaping global hospitality. So if you're in the Atlanta area, if you're out in Ghana, make sure you get to Bloom's Bar, and you can look it right up on the internet, and they'll welcome you home as if you belong there. So that was awesome. And then we had 120 days to elevate, building momentum for your entrepreneurship. And this that was with me. And so we were building up, going towards the end of the year. So like we're going towards the new year now with what we need to do. So that's a lot of my podcasts and guests that we had the last part of the year. So plug in, there's lots more, 52 for this year, and we had the previous year. So I was excited to thank you, Chop Squad, and everyone for your listenership and downloads and sharing the podcast. And I ask that you just continue to do that, because independent media, we can't do it without your support. We just can't. So we support one another, and let's get the word out. Subscribe, share, like, rate. We need those ratings and reviews. Very important for the algorithms to help us grow and stay relevant. So thank you again. God bless you. Happy New Year. I look forward to seeing you on January 23rd, 24th, and 25th at Jumpstarting Your Success 2025. Thanks, guys. You take care. Hello, fellow entrepreneurs. It's the Tech Diva. If you're like me, it's been a long year. Are you ready to elevate your business and see real success? Meet me and my colleagues for a Power Pack's 3 days at Elevating the You and Entrepreneur Virtual Business Summit. Jumpstart Your Success 2025, January 23rd through January 25th. Sponsorships available. Get details at bit.ly/jumpstartyoursuccess 2025. bit.ly/jumpstartyoursuccess 2025, and let's win together.
Thank you for listening to The Business Chops. We hope that you were able to glean valuable information from our guests and that you will download and share this podcast. Your rating and review is much appreciated. To go deeper with our guests, please visit their website and social channels. To learn more about us, please visit businesschop.info or altogether.biz, where we will help you expand your brand.